In the short period I've owned him, I can't believe how much I've learned to love him and trust him, and how much he's helped me get back to enjoying the things that I had lost.
I came back to my sense of health and wellness with Emily just in the training phases. These past 10 days, scooting all over the city and being active again.
Leader dogs, they've helped me. They really have changed my perspective on things. It's not just a place to go to learn skills. It's like a family. It's like they make you feel so welcome.
He called me the first night. He said, "I am loving it."
What a difference the 4 days made. When he came out, his confidence was increased. He was walking taller, and you could see it. I think that really leads to a bigger world for him.
Life is full of surprises, and if you live long enough, you will approach many of them. You just have to have self-confidence.
Time is precious, especially when you're trying to return to school or work, to activities you love, or even to try things you always wanted to do but never did. The time spent learning new skills or partnering with a leader dog enhances the outlook and lifestyle of the client.
I felt that a new dog would get me back active because I had really curbed my own activities. By the end of the training, I was feeling as if I had restored what I had in the beginning, just going from place to place and having a good time.
I know how many blocks to go, and then I can tell Otis, find the curb, and then we can cross that street.
I've been with her through the whole process as far as her eye and then the surgeries, and so we kind of knew the steps that we were leading to as far as her losing her sight.
It's a process, and I'm glad that Otis is part of that process.
I got my cane, and the cane worked really well and helped me out a great deal. But through this next year, my vision faded. I was losing the ability to take those long walks.
Of course, the passage of time goes faster for dogs than it does for humans, and the difference of a year is much greater for a leader dog than it is for their partner.
She gave me 8 years, most of her life. And to take her and introduce her to a yard. And I sat there and I gave her these and I told her to have fun. I wanted her to have a reward.
Last year, I was depressed. This year, I'm ecstatic and ready to go.
I can't imagine how it's going to be 6 months and a year from now. Him and I will be like one when we're out walking.
The journey with Gemma was so great, and I can already tell that Emily's going to take me through the next phase of my life.
A year, a month, a week, a day. A difference in a person's life can happen in any span of time. But the time for you to make a difference is now. Your generous donation makes these successful transitions happen.
The dog is the rest of the way.